nuclear-powered tunneling probe to search for extraterrestrial life on Europa. This is on Sci News. This is, of course, a NASA mission, a liquid ocean in contact with a satellite. Silicon interior makes Jupiter's icy moon Europa a prime location for life. This possibility is compounded if geological processes within its ice shell allow surface materials to mix with the ocean and recharge chemicals required for life. This is a December 17th, 2018 article. Unfortunately, this ice shell represents a barrier to direct exploration. Dr. Andrew Dombart from the University of Illinois Chicago and co-authors performed a concept study for a nuclear-powered tunnel probe that can traverse through Europa's ice shell and reach the ocean, carrying a payload that can search for evidence for extant or extinct microbial life. He says estimates of the thickness of the ice shell range between 1.2 and 18.6 miles. That's from anywhere from 2 to 30 kilometers, and is a major barrier any lander will have to overcome in order to access areas we think have a chance of holding biosignatures representative of life on Europa. Dr. Dombart and his colleagues represented a possible solution to this problem. They performed a concept study for a nuclear-powered, quote-unquote, tunnel bot. And it can penetrate the ice shell and reach the top of Europa's ocean while carrying devices and instruments that can be used to search for signs of life or extinct life. This bot would also evaluate the habitability of the ice shelf itself. Dr. Dombart says, "We don't worry about how our tunnel bot would make it to Europa or get deployed into the ice. We just assumed it could get there, and we focused on how it would work during descent to the ocean." The tunnel bot would sample ice throughout the shell, as well as water at the ice-water surface intersurface, and would look at the underside of the ice underneath the ice to search for microbial biofilms. The probe would also have the capability of searching liquid water lakes within the ice shell. Dr. Dombart's team considered two designs for their bot. One design would be powered by a small nuclear reactor, and the other design would be powered by general-purpose heat source bricks. They're radioactive heat source modules designed for space missions. Heat from both these sources could be used to melt the ice shell. Communications would be provided by a string of repeaters connected to the bot by fiber optic cables. The researchers presented their concept December 14 at the annual fall meeting of the American Geophysicals Union in Washington, D.C. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.